Hey, how's it going, guys? I have a new piece of gear I want to talk about. This one's pretty special to me because it was my idea. It's basically just a spin-off of something else, but I thought it was really cool to have actually pitched an idea to countycomm and see the little project all done. I mean, it's in my hands. It's right in front of me. I think it's just really cool. I was kind of admiring their multi-purpose, multi-tool slash knife pouch that they offer on their website, and I did a review on. I thought it was really cool, and I thought it'd be a great idea to make a short version that perfectly fit a standard size Zippo lighter, which is what I have in here right now. Just a standard run-of-the-mill Zippo, nothing too special. This one has some scroll work on it, my initials, but standard size, regular size. I also have a Zippo Slim. I'll show you in a second here how it fits. But basically, having the idea for a Zippo case, because there's a lot of Zippo cases out there, but this really sets apart from everything else that's offered on the market. There's a couple things I wanted to see to make it different. The first thing I wanted to see is on the front for the closure, the flap, I wanted to see Velcro in addition to a button snap. A couple reasons why. I like the Velcro. It's nice and easy, for a quick open and close. It's pretty secure, but the problem with Velcro is that after a couple years, even good Velcro, it wears out. There's nothing you can do about that with normal use, especially once you start getting dirt and stuff in here and, pocket lint, hair, who knows what, it becomes less effective. So I wanted to see a button snap so that no matter what, no matter how old or beat up this gets, you can always close it and have a nice secure, closure. So there's a nice, button snap in the front. If you're going to be very active, running, jumping up and down, doing whatever, it's kind of funny because I guess most people who use Zippos smoke, and most smokers aren't very active. I probably shouldn't say that. There are exceptions out there, but what I mean is that it's extremely secure, and it's not going to fall out on you. So you can see with the standard size Zippo here, it fits perfectly. I mean, the actual case itself is padded on the inside, and there's actual padding in there, so it makes for a nice snug fit. It's nice and comfortable. It's not going to go anywhere once it's shut. Doesn't rattle, doesn't shake or anything, doesn't really move. But another thing I wanted is, because I knew there was going to be a button snap on here, I wanted the reverse side to be, I don't know, you're not going to be able to see this, but it's covered. Okay, you can see on the top here, it's exposed. I did not want that on the inside because I know a lot of guys are very particular with their Zippos. They don't want scratches on it, whether it has sentimental value or physical collector's value. For whatever reason, you don't want to see it scratched. So that was another feature I wanted to see on this. The other thing I wanted to do, besides the button snap and the inside being nice and smooth and padded, is that I wanted this MOLLE type attachment for the back. Very simple to get on and off your belt without taking your belt off, which is very convenient. Just slip this behind your belt and snap it shut. But also for MOLLE gear, I wanted to make this something that our soldiers, over in Iraq and everywhere else in the world, something they can actually have. Now, this is made for the Zippo, as you can see, but it doesn't have to be just used for that. You can put anything in here. The sky's the limit. Whatever fits in here, it'd be a nice case for it. So I wanted to see, again, this MOLLE compatible. So here's some MOLLE webbing. Just basically slip it through the back and snap it down. Extremely simple. Very easy. Most backpacks and gear that we have, these days, they all have this MOLLE webbing or something very similar to it. You could put this on your backpack on the shoulder straps, if you're a smoker and you want that lighter in front of you at all times. Very convenient. It'll be right there. You don't have to take your bag off. You don't have to go in your pockets. It's all set and ready for you. So I thought that was really cool. So again, this is called the MPL, Maratac, or excuse me, not MPL, MLC. I got my terminology confused. I was thinking of the Zippo MPL. No, the MLC Maratac lighter case, it's not called a Zippo case for patent/copyright reasons, but as you can see, it holds a Zippo fine. As far as the Zippo Slim, which I have here, it will be a little bit looser in there. It's not really meant for it, but of course, if that's what you like and that's your style, it will still work. It'll rattle a little bit. But it's not going to fall out. I mean, if I really, throw this thing around, it's not going to fall out, but it will make noise, whereas the full-size Zippo will not. It fits in there nice and snug. It's perfect. So as you can see, it comes in other colors. This is how they come to you when you first get them. This is how they arrive. They're wrapped in plastic. And then on the inside, each one's going to have one of these oxygen packs. These are this is a complete side note, but these are good to hang on to whenever you open electronics or whatever, or any package that has these. Put these in a drawer, save them. You can use these for all kinds of applications, but be careful. Don't have them around little kids or animals where they're going to eat them because they are toxic. But hang on to these; they're good. So we have the black, standard black. We have OD green. We have a coyote brown, which actually, let me grab that bag again because that's what would have matched the coyote brown. You can see the colors there. Looks good. And finally the ACU gray. So you can see a nice little variety in colors. I know some guys like to color coordinate their gear. I mean, especially if you are in a certain area and you want just to blend in. But they do come in these different colors. Very affordable. These are $5 a piece. If you look online for other Zippo cases or lighter cases, they start at $5 and go anywhere from $5 to $15 if you like leather. But this is extremely durable, extremely rugged. Maybe I'll do some demolition beat on it type tests. But they're super heavy duty, and I think they'll last many years. Again, in addition to the Velcro having that button snap, it's just always going to work for you. They're really cool. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm extremely excited to actually have gotten these. Countycomm was very nice to have shipped me out a few of these, and I'm actually going to give some away. I'm going to have a contest in the future. Don't send me PMs on when and what it's going to be involved with it and all that stuff. I don't know yet, but I know I'm definitely going to be giving some of these away. But if you're not very patient, head over to Countycomm, and I'll put a link in the description box. You can buy these whenever you want. I'm not sure exactly how much they have of each color, but get them while you can, kind of a deal. If you happen to be already ordering from Countycomm, it's a nice thing to throw in your order if you do in fact like Zippos. But again, it doesn't necessarily have to be for Zippos, even though that's what it was intentionally made for. Anything that's going to fit in there is going to be fine. I heard suggestions on a very small med kit, just some antibiotic cream and some band-aids. You can put a little sewing kit in there. Basically anything you want to have on your side. It's just a good little pouch. So anyway, that's the little kind of mini review. That's what I'll call this, a mini review, because it's not a full review. I've had this for a couple weeks now, but I really want to test it long term. So far so good, but I like to do reviews after I actually use a lot of the gear. So I'll call this a mini review or first look or something similar. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.